Hello and welcome back to the Emperor of the Fading Suns, and welcome back to Playing Hardball. We are the Imperial Eye. So Li Halan became the Stigmata garrison commander and chose the Hassad to be the Imperial fleet representative. And let's have a look what this means. So on each, as we know already, on each planet that the noble houses are controlling, there is one fort. Let's look at Kish. Oh yeah, one fort that keeps an eye on them, and this is that. Okay, let's use the spy to look around a little bit. So they've got quite some forces here. Tank killer, scout tank. The church has also, oh yeah, lots of tanks there. Anti-tank gun. One PTS missile launcher. That's the orbital launcher capable. And oh yeah, here they've got their scepters there, but no units here. So in theory, we could actually land someone here and then catch them by surprise. They've got yeah, not too much stuff, so that's not uninteresting here. So let's go. But we're not going to cause too much trouble. But let's check this out. There, Oh, by the way, they are building a lot of things here. And they're connecting it via roads there. Oh yeah, well, not bad for them, I guess. And this assault lander. Let's actually pick up the spy. And then you go back to space there. And then we can actually very quickly check out. Oh, here. Oh, everything is crawling with troops. What is going on here? They've got a lot of militia. Infantry legions. That's those guys. Some tanks and so on. Oh, they've got a chemical plant already. Okay. Palace Fort. Our fort. Let's bring our spy maybe like here. Can we see something? Oh, yeah, there. Oh, they've got 2 labs now. Then the spy can go back. Let's put the spy onto the assault lander. Go into space. And let's land, let's say, like they built one town there. They've got some stuff here. Let's land here. There, very good. The spy knows a lot. They've got a mine, a farm, and another farm here. Okay. And then the spy, you go back here. Oh no, sorry, wait a second. You can use the spy to just look around some more. Maybe like one here on the road, like so. And then going back here. And then spy, get back on the assault lander. And assault lander, go back to space. And then here on Severus, that's the swamp planet, the jungle planet. We are here. Let's put the spy also on the assault lander. So the Imperial Eye is looking around. Interestingly, their fort is rather far away from anything that's happening here. Oh, there is someone. And Severus, did someone attack someone else? Let's look at the diplomacy. Salandra, no, everybody's still at peace. I wonder who they fought. Or maybe they landed somewhere or so. Well, let's check it out. So that church is here. Let's land, let's say, here. Ah, yeah, they've got their arboreum. Okay, they built chemical. Oh, and a bioplant already. The bioplant produces 7 biocams. And with these biocams, they can actually mutate their troops. They've got a dive bomber. They've got their voting. By the way, one one scepter seems to be missing. Where could it be? And they've got lots of officers here. We could also steal all the food. And by the way, here, let's use the spy to just walk around a bit. Oh, this costs too much. Yeah, okay. No, then let's go back here. So, but they are producing like insane amounts of exotica here. 30 exotica. Spy, go back here. And then we are getting back into space. You guys go into sentry mode. Yeah. And then, like, there was another one. Here, Aragon. There. The Imperial Spy, or the Imperial Eye, sees a lot. Let's go around here. Oh yeah, there's the church. They've got another lab. Over there. Lots of units crawling around. They didn't get their ruins yet. Let's go back here onto the assault lander. Assault lander, you go to space. Aragon. They also have messed up ships here. I mean, okay, our ships are also messed up. But I don't think they are fighting the League or anyone. So, yeah, there is actually something here. Let's land there. Oh, they didn't even get the rebels yet. Spy, you can go one here and then you come back. Get back on the assault lander, and assault lander quickly back into space. So, yeah, over here they've got one engineer. Oh, and speaking of engineers, let's look back at our own planet in Delphi. We've got our ships flying around. Engineer is here. Oh no, okay. Actually, let's look at the messages. Nothing happened. Okay. No engineers have been built. But we are making... what is this? Oh, we've got 3,700 food now. But that's because we have all the eye food. By the way, let's look at Byzantium. Is there an eye? Oh, here. The Imperial Eye has the Imperial Eye has a presence here. Now that's pretty cool. This arboreum, this belongs to the Emperor, I guess, huh? But we have one electronics farm. Oh wow. Shock legions. The Imperial Eye has shock legions here. And we've got spies all over the place. Then you guys, you could actually go here. Let's look around. And then here we are putting this spy onto the assault lander. And you guys, you fly up here. And then you are landing on Byzantium, somewhere where we have not been yet. Like here, this one, for example. Or here, I have the suspicion that this one might be the... No, there's one agora here, by the way. What could this be? Let's check it out here. Oh, it's the church. Ah, yeah, okay. Then let's check this out. And then we can sell the... Yeah, you go back. And our food... You are landing in our fort. Just in time, because the food was running out. Combining the food. And then we are bringing the power legion. And let's say... one artillery maybe, huh? Yeah, let's bring one artillery away. This freighter. You go to Pentatoy. There. And then here on our home planet Delphi, we're moving our units around. Yeah, the fort. Yeah, by the way, let's put the spy here. This will actually speed up things for us. Here we do the same thing. Here, somewhere where it will take a while. Here, oh, there's a there's a monastery. A monastery. We should get it. Let's see what that is. Spy. Moving one here and then going back. Back on the assault lander, and then you go into space. Now that's interesting. We should get it immediately. Here, our scout tank. Maybe there's something interesting in there. So then let's bring one bulk hauler down here to pick up our units from the farm here. Infantry, PTS missiles. Yeah, let's bring the 2 PTS missiles here. This guy goes to space. Assault lander. Collect people, infantry. And let's say, oh yeah, the others are already elite. Excellent. And one artillery, let's say. You go to space. Then this assault lander. And we're taking the 2 Wolfen medium tanks. One of which is actually elite. So what does that mean? Camo. Camo is 1. Why is the camo reduced here, I wonder? Random modifier -2. Yeah. Random modifier 2. Terrain modifier. Sect camouflage. That's a bit weird. But anyway, so, yeah, and we can see 2 points for air attack, 12 points for direct, and 10 for close combat. The accuracy doesn't change though. Armor is also increased on elite. And the psi defense. The psycho, the psi. So then you guys also go into space. And then we've got a lot of units here, and we will immediately, although, yeah. No, let's fly over there. So that's what we wanted anyway. And the next turn we can assault the arboreum here. And then we will bring the units back. But I want the arboreum first, so we gain more food. Then on Byzantium, we do have the frigate. Oh, by the way, wait a second. Let's look into Stigmata. No, okay, there's no presence. Okay, we don't have a presence there. Oh, yeah, but we could actually fly someone here from Ishtakar to Stigmata. Maybe that would be a good idea. Or, even better, from Delphi. And then we can reduce the troops here. Because we are probably not staying in the Imperial Eye forever. And then we will have an easier time once someone else is the Imperial Eye and starts fighting us or so. To take over the fort. Yeah, I guess that's a good idea, to ship these troops around a bit. And by the way, here Byzantium. So here we've got a lot of units. We've got electronics here. These electronics, 7. Might want to have them in different position or so. These guys have spotting 5. The Shock Legion. We can just keep them here. I mean, we could of course take over planets or so for the Imperial Eye, but then the next noble house that becomes the Imperial Eye would just reap the benefits here. And by the way, our power base has spiked significantly. That's pretty awesome. Let's go to diplomacy. Celestra, we are very grateful. How about we exchange pharmaceuticals? And we would give you the Prana Bindu for this. Is this fair?
Message sent.
Let's look. Oh, by the way. Oh. We can actually build something now. Here, the forge. Or not. Where can we build the Tracker Legion? Lab. Tech. Genetics. On here. We have to explore this one as well. Okay, research this one then. Do we already pay something? Crap. Genetics. Well, okay, then let's do the genetics. We need to continue. Okay, but then we will build more labs. And the gems. Now we can send them in here immediately. Cannot merge loaned and okay, then you go here. And then these gems, bring them here. Sell them for 1,400. Good. But we can actually use the electronics to build our own stuff. Yeah. And here the Imperial Fleet. Cardist Dreadnought. Yeah, let's hope that they're not attacking us here with those. They could. But it wouldn't be so good for us, of course. So, but all our ships are actually in orbit. Or somewhere else. Byzantium, I think now it's actually time to bring the frigate there. Frigate, and then frigate you go to Tethys. And then these guys here, you guys go to Ravenna. And it's time that we are having a look at the enemy forces there. The symbiotes. Because it could be that we are gaining some positive reputation or so with the other factions if we are destroying symbiotes. So, okay then. Then over here we are ready for the assault next turn. Good. Sorry. And lab. Let's look at the tech. So, genetics. Yeah, we can't really see it here. The database is actually here. Prana Bindu is on the same level as energy physics. Diplomacy, Celestra, pharmaceuticals give you Prana Bindu. I'm not sure. I think Prana Bindu maybe even worth more. They don't have any other technology. Okay. Give me all your votes. Oh no, yeah, for the Pranabindu. Done.
Message sent.
Lucinda, tech, mega chassis. Okay, why not? And I would give you hospitals.
Message sent.
Salandra, tech. We are. How about alien psychology? And I would give you energy physics.
Message sent.
And Yusara, she's quite behind. Or they are quite behind. No, they have alien psychology. Okay, well, how about that for energy physics, maybe?
Message sent.
Vow. I would give you Kish. 737. Very good. So let's see. Like they might invade because it's rather close. Not Severus here, but well. So then let's end the turn. Not all units have been moved yet. We know. We lose 370 because of our decadence. I reject your terms. I reject your terms. Everybody rejects our terms. Okay. But we received a diplomatic request. They give us pharmaceuticals and 900 for Pranabindu. Well, why not? We do that. And this year they would give us hospitals for 1,200. No. Okay, then that's fine. And we have 2 engineers on Delphi. That's good. Let's go to Delphi. So here. And we need another lab here. Where is it? Here, this engineer. I want the starport there because someone might bombard from orbit or so at some point, which is why I would put the starport always under the shield here, the planetary shield. It's built a city. Let's build another lab. Building. Yes. There. Tech. With this one, we are checking out the Tracker Legion, researching the tech. Yes. And then we've got the engineer here and you. And by the way, due to the fact that we have all the farms around, we cannot harvest or anything here anyway, which means we can just build all the cities there. So you go here and you are building another lab. So we've got 3 labs then. There. And then this lab, every lab can do something. Tracker Legion as well. So we need to get going with this one. Good, beautiful. So let's put one anti-tank gun there. Which means, however, that we should probably have some trouble here. No, we are actually still making a surplus now, okay? For some reason. But it's fine for us. Gems. Oh, selling them for 4,600. What? Here we've got 7 gems. Then you go here. Then the assault lander. Let's use this one. Yeah, to check out this there. Unloading. The spy goes here. Then the spy can return. Spy, you get back on the assault lander. Scout tank, check out everything. Oh, there's metal there. Oh, 53 over there. Now that's pretty awesome for a mine. So now things are actually speeding up because we can, in principle, let's look at the food here. Yeah. This mine here, let's build an engineer over there. Good. So 91 metal left. Now we are over here at Pentatoy. So now our forces will land. Too many units in the destination. Then let's land here. Would you like to unload? Yes. Then these guys, they all go back to orbit. You guys follow up here. Everybody together. Take over the Arboreum. Assault. Yeah, they built some additional forces there, I guess, because they saw us, but now we are significantly stronger. Oh, and here, someone, that's also very good that we have this one on camera. We have someone who surrendered, which is awesome, although it's just a guy there. We don't see them now, but let's follow up here with everybody. So there they are. Now someone, let's use our med tank because they have the most movement points. They can take them prisoner. Now they're working for us. And this is one way how you can get, as far as I remember the game, from back then when I played it, from the home of the underdogs, actually. This is one way to get more nobles. So here we are. And then all these ships. Oh, that's too many. Okay. Then these two here, you guys, you land there and you can get repaired. Okay. Power Legion. Power Legion. And let's have the PTS in our bulk. Another Power Legion. And let's say the Wolfen. Oh no, let's have the Noble here, like there. So good. So that's that. So now we've got even more. Food-wise, we are harvesting 69, so we will produce a nice surplus here alone. And then the next one should be the mine over there. But of course, we want to bring the guys over here. I just wanted to start producing food over there. This here is the guy. We could bring this guy over to Pentatoy, by the way. That would be a very convenient way to check out the planet. And back here on Delphi, we are actually doing pretty okay with our recon. You guys, you just move down here. Nah, but we want to get this monastery and the ruins here as quickly as possible before someone comes out of them. That's certainly one priority that we have to use, which is why we are going to bring the troops back. Arguably, we could have rather taken over the ruins and the monastery here first, but we didn't know where they are. And we need to do some more scouting first, I guess. So, and then you guys, you go here. 91 metal. So, but that's it here, I guess. We're leaving the oh no, actually, let's bring the, where's the palace here? The Atmos fighter. Let's fly the Atmos fighter here. And then from here we can actually check out the stuff easily. Yeah, so that's that. Then let's look at the others. Here, these are our ships. They go to Gwynedd. More church presence with 3 destroyers. No, 2 destroyers and 1 frigate and an assault lander. Gwynedd. We don't see anything there. But our frigate is at Tethys, and the frigate is going to jump to Delphi. So. And then on the other planet, here this is Aragon. Then let's land the spy, let's say, well, here then. Oh, here. Infantry Legion. A rogue infantry legion, okay. You guys. Wait a second here. Why are you not there? Oh, no, sorry. Wait a second. We could actually run around a little bit. So let's go here. There. Aha. Coming back. Back on the assault lander. Yeah, and these guys. By the way, do they have enough food? 700. Yeah, that should last them a while. Then on Kish. Here, these guys. Let's land there. No, we don't need to unload. 1 chemicals. Yeah, so they've started to... Oh, they've got a starport here. They started to upgrade things, but I feel it's actually not the smartest way to go, because the more important thing is to gain resources quickly and then to research. And you don't need 2 factories, in my opinion. But on the other hand, yeah, they built some additional tanks, I guess. It is a bit weird that they only have 4 scepters here. Like, where's the 5th one, I wonder? Like, they must have brought it somewhere else. So. Spy. Can actually go here. Aha. Okay. Back into orbit. Then here, several. So, landing. Let's land there. Oh, there are a lot of troops here. They've got a lot of engineers. 3 engineers that are doing whatever. Then the spy. There's 1 factory. Spy looks around and gets back on the assault lander. And then back to orbit. And by the way, there is a long road here. Aha, there's something there as well. Interesting, interesting. And then we've got the assault lander here. And I think, like, when our guys are arriving, then we can send the assault lander to Stigmata and look around there as well. So here we know a lot already. So they've got 1 more town here. Let's go there. Oh, here. Yes, unload. They've got the Arboreum. Ah, yeah, now we recall. Okay. Going back here. And this Arboreum produces a maximum of 97 food. That's awesome. Spy, go back on board. Back to orbit. Good. So, that's that. We checked out these guys here. On Kish, we used them. On Aragon, we used them. And by the way, there is no Imperial Eye on Holy Terra, by the way. And Liekheim also doesn't have one, like a presence. Okay, so there we are. And then you two, you guys go back on the... Oh, no, there are too many units. Okay. Wait a second. Yeah, they can't start. Then to artillery, you go here. Although it kind of doesn't matter, because we can't start with them anyway. Wolven. Yeah, let's say 1 infantry here. And then this artillery. And this other Wolfen. So, there. And then we will transport them back to our planet. So. Ending the turn. Not all units have moved. There. Research of genetics has been completed. Very good. So, genetic manipulation. Advanced bacteriology. That's the thing that we want. However, with this third lab, we are working on the Tracker Legion as well. That's most important right now. And we lose 397 tax revenue because of decadence. Like, is it actually growing? On Absolution, another city falls to the symbionts. We produced 30 extra research points. And yeah. Engineer in Delphi at the farm. Very good at the farm. Where was it? This one here. Oh yeah, there. Good. And well, there is another gem there. We could make... Yeah, I think we should actually probably get the mine. Another mine over there. This plane goes in here. And then this engineer builds a road here. Orders road. There on the mountains. Another road. These guys march and look around. Here is our scout tank. You drive around like so. And by the way, crap. Aha. There are nothing there. Yeah. Directly on the metal 453, I would say, I would think. Then diplomacy, Celestra, tech. How about mega chassis? And I would give you genetics.
Message
Done.
sent.
Lucinda, tech. How about composite armor? And I would give you genetics. Let's offer genetics to everyone. Done.
Message sent.
Salandra, give me immunology for necrosis, or rather alien psychology. Let us rather have this one. And I will give you genetics.
Message sent.
And Yusara, or they do have, oh yeah, here, barren environment. Universal combat bonus on barren worlds. That sounds useful. Give you genetics. Although genetics is probably way more worthwhile, but whatever.
Message sent.
And then the vow. We would give you some information, let's say, on Severus. 1,100. Yes, good. So then the fort here. Yeah, that's fine. On Pentateuch. All our ships go to orbit, and then we fly back to Delphi, because, well, that's not super efficient. There is this monastery, and I want to take the monastery before the demo ends. So here, you guys, you go to Bannockburn. And this here, what is this? I guess these must be ships. Yep, from they are the Stigmata garrison, okay. Last time here to look around, because then we are going to Stigmata. They've got these guys in the open. Any more towns? Anywhere? There's one. Oh yeah, it's a well. No, we don't need to go around. Then you guys go back here. Okay, so looks like they are usually keeping the here the Vlad cruiser around their home planet, huh? Aragon. There was something else that we didn't know about here. These guys, so they are. Oh yeah. Ah, they took the. Oh here. Oh, and they've got gems there. Nice for them. Spy goes back into orbit. So then these guys. Let's look around. What's going on here? Aha. I have the feeling that I forgot something. Kish. No, it should be fine. Okay, no, yeah, we use everything, okay. Imperial Eye on Byzantium. Oh, I forgot about Byzantium before. But well, whatever. So then we can actually bring some more forces here, by the way. Here, let's land there. And then let's give some shock troops. So they've got spotting 5. That's a bit higher. Yeah, let's put them in here. To shock legions. There. And then the shock legions can look around here on this. There. One of them can go up here.
Unit spotted.
And this one. Ah, there. There's a starport there. So this must be the complex of the Imperial Navy. And then so they can build more ships over here, I guess, huh? Our spy looks around there. And then let's go there. Here, this is our very own power legion going here. Yeah, and actually, yeah, let's still check it out. So this spy, you go here, and can we actually diplomacy vow? We saw more stuff. Byzantium, 486 Firebirds, good. Okay. And how much money do we have? 11,000, excellent. We're swimming in money. Then diplomacy. So yeah, we already offered genetics to everyone. And we can actually build one more engineer. Let's do that. In this lab here, building another engineer. Build. So while we are delivering gems over here, and then these gems go to the Agora, and we sell them for 1,602. Oh, the price is actually rising now. Nice. Very good. So we are swimming in money, more or less. Should we buy something maybe? But we have so much food now, so we kind of don't need anything. Oh yeah, buying price has increased as well. Before it was 19. We could buy 100 metal for 1,500. Is that smart, though? Maybe we should rather keep the money. Diplomacy League. They've got 9,900 in their war chest. Okay. We don't see their votes.
Message sent.
Yeah, well, whatever. So, and by the way, oh yeah, no, sorry. This year, oh, the Merchant League actually transported their stuff off, probably, or we don't just see. We just don't see it. You guys go there. You go here. Yeah. So, in my opinion, it is a very good strategy to firstly look at the economy. You have enough military forces in the beginning to get a few things accomplished. But of course, like in the ruins, there could also be symbionts, and then they would mess up our forces. But not necessarily completely. So these guys. Let's look around once on the planet, on our own planet. Let's say here. No, oh, there are more ruins. Okay, there. And then now we are going to Pentatoy here. Good. So. Yeah, and then we are good. Ending the turn. Not all have moved. Yeah, it's fine. We lose 401 tax revenue because of our decadence. I reject your terms. Haus Lihalan is too powerful, is what she says. I reject your terms. I reject your terms. Everybody rejects. They don't want genetics. Well, and we received a diplomatic request. Hospitals for mega chesses. They want hospitals. Yeah. We like mega chesses. Okay. So. Which means, can we actually build something interesting now? In our factory, build. Could build all of this here. We have some electronics. Oh yeah, here we could build another missile launcher here. And it counts, like for everything that we have, it counts in the whole galaxy in principle. Artillery. Gunships. And here, that's the lab, the fort building. Like another officer corps. Like at this point, it might be wise to actually get a second army. But let's get this monastery first. That sounds very, very interesting. There. Unload, and then our ships, you guys fly off, and then you here. What did we want to build this on the 31? Yeah, okay, then we go straight up. Orders, build a road. Oh, and we can't go through. Then here, you guys, you all. No, wait a second. These two here, you guys land. Here. Tornado, officer, infantry, the Wolverine, artillery, and the smiter. Transport is full. Ah, sorry. Then. Ah, yeah, okay. Then we need one assault lander here. Smiter and the anti-tank gun. Good. So. Well, this Greyhound, I mean, the Greyhound can fight, although it's a little bit weak. But as an addition, might be wise. So. These guys go there and finally can go on sentry mode, and you guys go there. Sentry mode. So. Then we've got a frigate here. The frigate goes to Gwyneth. And now the big moment. Our frigate and our Vlad cruiser goes to Stigmata. Ah, yeah. And, well, we see Stigmata. Oh, they've got an SP2. Meson Starbase. Why is that an SP2? Deploy space units during space attacks. Heals units of same movement type. Does not participate in ground combat. Can be captured if undefended when on the ground. Yeah. Oh, that's pretty strong. 126 accuracy ranged space. Well, we want some space station for ourselves as well. Huh? And then Ishtakar. We land once more and then we are flying over there. Anything else that we haven't seen here? Any more towns or so? Doesn't look like it. Oh, no, here. Let's go here. Oh, yeah. Unload cargo. Yeah, why not? Oh, they've got gems there. That's nice for them. Regular unit, so nothing special yet. Here they've got a medium tank. Spy.
Unit spotted.
And like this. Getting back on board. Firing up, and then we are flying over there to Stigmata. And then we shall see what's going on there. Here we can land. There is something. Oh yeah, here. There's more stuff going on over there. Let's land here. Oh. Yeah, let's unload the cargo. And we're going here because then we can see what's going on there. And there's a farm there. Okay. And they've got a fort. So I think this here existed before. Which means that was very convenient for this planet here because then they've got a free fort and everything. You go back here and they've got, oh god, they've got an insane amount of metal here. What kind of mine is this? 59 metal, 79 would be the maximum. Spy, come back on board. And then we're flying here and then, but I think, oh no, there's more even here. Okay. Well, it's a pretty interesting planet that Decados, House Decados has. Kish. You guys go here. So, and we see that's part of the tips and tricks section. So we see how to do this and to get the information. We're landing here. No need to go there. Well, of course, like we could use the spy, use the movement points just to walk around a little bit here on the road. Like this. Oh, crap. Now we can't get there. Well, then let's continue here on the road.
Unit spotted.
There's a fort. And then the assault lander goes there because someone might steal it. Kish. And then here, Aragon. Got some ruins. Aha. Let's land here. Unloading, no, not necessary. Oh yeah, they've got also an arboreum here, yeah. Okay. And let's actually do something funny. We are using this guy to fly to Leagueheim, the Merchant League's homeworld. Oh, what do they have here? The League. The League really has a lot of ships there. Armored freighter. Wow. So, diplomacy, Celestra. You didn't want to give us stuff. Composite armor. And we will give you genetics.
Message sent.
So we can't vote for her again. Give me composite armor. No. Then we're not offering that to her. Tech. Immunology. Necrosis. Tech. How about genetics?
Message sent.
Husara. The barren environment. And I will give you genetics. Done.
Message sent.
And the vow. How about vow? How about Aragon? 1,100 firebirds. Excellent. So that gives us a little financial boost. Gwyneth, that's fine here. Oh yeah, here. Now Pentateuch. So is there no cluster or something on this planet? Well, they are connected there. Well, let's land here. Oh, we are getting shot at. Oh, they've got a laser cannon or something. Can't click on it. Unloading, yes. What is this? A fort? Oh yeah, here. They've got a fort. Oh, there's a noble in the fort. Okay. We've got a church. And the church has a PTS laser cannon. Now that's cool. That is pretty cool. Spy.
Unit spotted.
Looking
Unit
around.
spotted.
There's a mine over there. All right. Let's get back here. And I don't want to get caught up. Back. So Pentateuch. Here, they've got cargo and a lot of food. This food, 69. Let's combine it. And the artillery here. And they can just stay there. So. And then here, you guys, yeah, you were good. Yeah. So. And by the way, no, it's not here. Where's the, yeah, here, there's the plane. So a plane. You fly up there. Let's see what you find. Ah, our spy tank is coming as well. Well. So, and then I guess we are good. Ending the turn. Not all units have moved. Yeah.
Good.
We lose another 401 tax revenue because of our decadence. They reject our terms. Okay. And we gain 30 extra research points. Diplomatic request. Genetics for 1,680. No thanks. Hospitals for the barren environment. Well, yes. Why not? So. How far is it? Delphi. Let's look at the Lab. Tech. 216 left. And we are researching, well, in theory, like 3, so 240 or so. So in theory, we should get the Tracker Legion next turn or so. Messages, read messages. We didn't produce anything. Okay. Well, we could produce another engineer now. This guy here, by the way. Yeah, we wanted to build on the 31 there, right? 1, 2, yeah. We are not even allowed to build here. Building a road and then, not possible there. Then on this farm, you guys and you guys go into orbit. Oh, and here the assault lander as well. Very good. And then let's go here to the monastery. Too many units. And these guys. Unloading everything good. So then you and you land, get into space again, and then you have enough space to land there. Good. Everybody except the assault lander. We've got 1 noble, we've got an officer corps, we've got 3 armor legions, we've got our PTS missile launchers, some other artillery, tanks, and so on. Let's check out the monastery. We have found the ancient knowledge of composite armor. The zealousness of our sect has borne fruit. We have discovered another ruin gift. What does that mean? Oh, 2 lost Mason. What? Starbases have pledged fealty to our noble cause. What? Our archaeologist has found the holy relic of Lamp of Knowledge. What? Awesome. Where's the Lamp of Knowledge? We've got Meson Starbases. Let's launch them into orbit. So I would think that our... Can they actually move somewhere else? Oh, they can. Yeah, awesome. And they could also bombard from orbit. Well, it would make sense to bring them here. So let's bring one over there. Cannot make the jump. You have selected units without jump capability. Ah, okay, so they... Well, I guess our Delphi planet is now well protected. What does it cost? Maintenance 0. Yeah, awesome. Well, that's pretty good. So where was this Lamp of Knowledge? Oh, here. So there's a relic. Holy relic. Knowledge stack research bonus. Stack relic. Stack research bonus. Oh yeah, here we should bring this thing into a lab as quickly as possible. Yeah. Here we are using our assault lander. You go there. And then you're taking the relic. Yeah, we don't need to transport anybody. Although on the other hand, we could actually bring someone to our central position. Let's bring 1 PTS. Oh, the PTS, by the way, never got any experience here. Yeah, no, we are just collecting people to get to the next ruin. So there was no fight here at the monastery. And let's land here on our lab. Yes, we want to unload all cargo. Tech. Still only 82 though. Okay. Holy relic. Sentry. Never rebels immune to plague. Yeah, well, stack research bonus. Maybe it's active next turn. And then we've got some gems that let's sell them. Another 1,500. Very good. So That's not bad. And then I guess we should probably get into producing some stuff. Then in this lab, let's build. Can we build something here? Doesn't want to. In this lab, building another engineer. So like that. And we are producing a nice surplus of trace already. These gems go there as well. Yeah, and then we can bring the guys. Let's bring one officer and the tank killer here. And then you guys go into orbit. Yeah, that was pretty awesome. That was a good find. So I would think that our home planet is very safe now. And by the way, we don't have any more movement points here, right? No. Okay, then you guys go here. Let's look around some more. So this here is all under rebel control. Let's look around here. Oh, more hidden units. Oh, the laser cannon. Oh, and they hit the ship. Okay. Unloading our spy, yes. So there are 2 farms here. Oh, this farm has a PTS laser cannon, and that one doesn't.
Unit spotted.
A fort. Well. Spy back on board. And let's get out of here. And then over here. Stigmata. Imperial Eye. Landing on Stigmata. Oh yeah, they've got a lot of stuff. So let's land here. Unloading, yes. They've got a hospital. They've got chemicals. That's an armor legion there. Factory with armor legions. Fort. Serum steel production. Palace. Starport. Factory that has a dive bomber. Church. And then here we've got a destroyer and a naval transport. Okay. And these guys. Yeah, Spy can just get back here. Go back there. And then, by the way, let's check out Byzantium some more. These guys go there, look around. And then you can go here. These guys go there. And you go here north. This one. Collect some more people over here. Let's bring them there. One like so and one like so. So, we know some more.
Unit spotted. Unit spotted.
Well, and for the church, they're actually well armed. Yeah, our food, 157. Then I guess on Byzantium we are good. Diplomacy, Celestra. Tech, alien psychology. And I will make you a ministry if I am elected. You can stay Stigmata. Give me all your votes at the next election. And I will give you tech, genetics. And I could also, by the way, give you money. Let's say 1,000 firebirds. Here, there, 1,000. Done.
Message sent.
Lucinda doesn't have any tag for us. How about you give me the votes at the next election? Give all votes. And I will make you the Imperial Fleet Commander. And I will give you money. 1,000.
Message sent.
Salandra, do you have any tech? Immunology for necrosis. I could give you, let's say, genetics for it. And I will give you a ministry. Like, how about... I mean, being the Imperial Eye is actually very useful. And it would be a good thing if we are staying Imperial Eye. But the Stigmata Commander has the most advantage because there we get so many resources that we can also invest into our own house. I will give you money, 1,000. Immunology, give me your votes there like that.
Message sent.
Usara, any tech? Yes, they have. Alien psychology, no, we already asked for that, right? Or something. Give me votes at the next election. All votes. I will give you money. That's not the idea behind democracy, of course, that we're just buying the votes, but whatever. So the vow. You're interested in Ishtakar? 1,700. Yes, very good. So then we are getting some money back. So here everything is okay. Yeah, here Liekheim. Oh yeah, here. Oh, they've got a nice. Oh, that's a pretty nice planet here. Oh wow, let's land there. Unloading, no. Oh wow, they've got lots of starports here. Cyclotron, and they have an endless amount of freighters. Oh wow, and here we've got a PTS laser and then more of these mega tanks. The Mastiff mega tank. Violator. Okay, wow. And over here, chemicals and Ford factory lab. What was that? Oh, here, they also have a carrier MK2. Wow. Now that's so cool. And this is the palace. Oh, and here there's one scepter there, but only one. Where do they have their other scepters, I wonder? They must have brought them somewhere else. Oh, here, and another carrier and a destroyer. Mega tank. Well, it's pretty interesting. The spy.
Unit
Just look
spotted.
around a bit. Saltlander, you pick up the spy. And you rescue the spy. Then you guys, by the way, what's this? The Vlad cruiser. One frigate. For a second I thought it was a destroyer or so. Which would have been bad for us because that would mean that the enemy is able to produce ships that we can't. Or they just got lucky, of course. Oh, what's that? Oh, a Blade Master. Oh. a noble provides stack combat and other bonuses. I wonder, like, maybe a noble can be upgraded to a blade master or something, maybe. Yeah, I think so. Must be it. Oh, and they've got a mega tank, huh? Oh, well, I guess. Oh, I think they came out of the ruins, huh? Spy.
Unit
One
spotted.
here. And then we go back. Because they would take over the ship. Let's get out of here, but that was pretty interesting. Kish. Scandia. Imperial Eye. And we're waiting for our frigate there. Then let's end the turn.
House Hawkwood.
Did I forget? Oh god. Our plane ran out of fuel and now it crashed. Crap. 403. I reject your terms, so they don't want to do anything here. Crap. We didn't even receive anything. On Delphi, there is an engineer finished though. Here, Delphi, is it? Which one is it? And by the way, here now it's time. Yeah, here we go there, and then we are orders build a city. Let's build a mine here. 31 metal to trace 5 gems. There. And we should have plenty of money, right? Yeah, very good. So our 3 labs should actually perform pretty nicely there. So, and where did we get the engineer? A mine. Well, here. Good. 51 over there. Oh, but yeah, we should actually rather wait for the arboreum. Well, then let's move here. Orders. Road. Orders. Road. Lots of troops here. Too many units. Why? I only chose 3 ships. Ah, sorry. This one here is actually not ready. So then let's land here. Back there. You and you. Land here as well. Let's have the power legions. PTS missile. Let's say this power legion. The Wolfen. The noble. Or the transport is full. Well, then firstly the noble. There. Should we land there yet? Or rather land in a town to repair our guys? Let's rather repair them. Let's go here. By the way, the church can also build an engineer. Pentateuch. I think we found all towns on this planet. Which means that we could actually explore some more. So, and we learned that it's always good to have as much information as possible. And speaking of that, yeah, you guys, let's finish this turn, but we need to come to an end for this episode, by the way. No, here, Imperial Eye. There are some, it's actually not a super big planet. But there was one city here somewhere, here, there. Then let's land here. Unloading. No. Oh, yeah, here. What is that? Destroyers. And this here is also a destroyer, okay. Fort has officer core. Next turn we are going to fly into the symbiote space. But are they actually holding the line here? Carrier MK2. Imperial fleet? No. The fleet is holding the line here. Oh, and they've got something. A stealth ship. A radar. That's also pretty cool. Only has direct space combat capability, though. Camouflage is 9. Sea defense is 50. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, then. So we lost our plane. That's what I had feared. But well. So. See ya. Not sure, is the factory maybe giving more repair or something? Non-space mechanical units built here, healing rate is higher. Oh yeah, okay. Well, that's good to know. Our scout tank can check out the area there. You guys go here. Well, and actually we might want to try and make way over here, but I guess we can pick them up more quickly. So, and I think that concludes this turn. Yeah, although it's kind of a bit dangerous up there with just 2 guys. Someone could come out of the ruins or so. Attack. Oh yeah, here. Next turn we'll have the Tracker Legion. So, and I guess that ends the turn. Not all of our units have been moved. It's fine. There. Oh yeah, research of Tracker Legion has been completed. Very good. Immunology, necrosis, psychopharmacology, combat drugs and wetware. Genetic manipulation, viral DNA and advanced bacteriology. Let's take this one here. This would be a thing that we need for the Arboreum. Electron microscope gives cyclotron, ceram, steel, and nanotechnology. Also all nice. Oh, here, and applied technology. Seraphim space fighter, Prophet space torpedo bomber, the Starbase special forces, and infantry legion. All pretty cool. But let's take genetic manipulation. Research tech. This lab was also researching Tracker Legion. Choose another tech. Yeah, genetic manipulation, right? We've got 3 of them. 423 tax revenue lost because of our decadence. New patriarch is orthodox, so the old patriarch died. Huh? Extra 30 points research. And we've got a new engineer on Delphi. So, and well, looking at the time, we can end the episode here. Many thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. Next time, we will check out what's going on with these tracker legions. And then we are also going to invade a little bit into the symbiote space over there. Yeah, and then we are actually, I think we are going to come to the end of our little playlist here, because there shouldn't be too much longer, there shouldn't be too much more time until the next election is happening, and that will end the demo. But yeah, and then I will present my final thoughts. See you next time. I would appreciate a like if you enjoyed this one here. And also don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell so never will miss an episode again on Playing Hardball. Yeah, and as always, the comment section is all yours. Let me and the community know what you think about this game conceptually, concept-wise. I like the whole atmosphere. I mean, of course, it's a little bit limited maybe in certain regards, but it's pretty cool. And I like the units and everything. So, see you next time. Bye-bye.